What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Macy Riggs here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new assault rifle introduced into Modern Warfare Remastered, the XM-LAR. At first glance, the XM-LAR appears to be an FAL for Modern Warfare 2 or even Black Ops 2. To me, it certainly looks like one, but it doesn't handle like one. In Black Ops 2, you could put a select fire attachment on the gun to make it either full or semi-automatic. The XM-LAR, however, is strictly fully automatic. When I first heard rumors of this gun, I just figured it was going to be semi-automatic, considering the pictures that were data mined made it appear to be an FAL. Now that we can get our hands on this beast, we are finally able to see what it's capable of, and honestly, it's capable of quite a bit. In this review, I tested this gun extensively with the red dot sight and suppressor. The only things differing were the red perks. I wanted to see how the gun worked with stopping power, juggernaut, and UAV jammer, with the first two being the obvious choices. I'm honestly torn between the one I liked best on the gun. I've found that my preference of the two is often dictated by the map. If it's an open map, like Fog, I tended to prefer Juggernaut. The gun has a 3-shot time to kill at close to medium range without stopping power or suppressor, but it's kind of inaccurate at longer ranges in my opinion. Since UAV Jammer promotes using a suppressor, that leaves you with the gun's iron sights. And personally, I don't know if I like them. I feel as if you don't get that clear of a sight picture using them. They just block too much of my screen for me to full-heartedly recommend using them. The only way I see a suppressor on the XM-LAR being useful at all is using stopping power on it. While trying to use UAV Jammer and a suppressor, I kept finding myself outgunned at longer ranges. The damage and range reduction is just too much for this gun to be viable, considering the fact that it literally takes double the amount of bullets to be able to take someone down. That being said, stopping power with a red dot sight is a 2-shot kill at close to medium ranges. So in my opinion, and kind of the obvious one, I would say stopping power or juggernaut would be best on this weapon. That being said, the gun actually has some pretty good penetration. It penetrates walls and objects very easily. I'm not even using deep impact. In the gameplay you're seeing, I'm using bandolier, jug, stopping power, UAV jammer, and dead silence. The XM-LAR is also one of the few guns that actually have idle sway while using red dot sight. So in conclusion, we can see that the XM-LAR is a pretty decent weapon. I would say it rivals the M16 in some factors. Some of the biggest factors being time to kill. It has a pretty decent fire rate and a very fast reload speed if you get the cancel down properly. Am I happy that they added these 3 new weapons? Being the XM-LAR, the 44 Magnum, and the Cam Chaka 12 shotgun? No, personally, I think it ruins the meta of the game entirely. But it is kind of neat to be able to see what Modern Warfare is like with these weapons introduced, and how they react with the other already existing weapons. So again, my name's Mr. Macy Riggs. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something. Leave a comment telling me and everybody that watches what you think of this gun, and if you think they should have added it. I'm really curious to see what everybody thinks about these new weapons, and whether they think that they belong in the game or not. Don't forget to leave a rating. I'd like to know whether I did a good job on this review or not, so I can maybe do more in the future, or not do more in the future. And subscribe if you like this video, and want to see more of them. Or just me in general, playing with some of my friends, or doing whatever. Go ahead and leave a comment what you'd like to see, too. I'm open to just about anything. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.